After 6 months away on business, my wife jumped on me saying she wanted a kid. But that move made me suspicious. What if she's already pregnant and wants me to be the fool raising another man's baby? I mean, I'm always traveling. If she brought another guy home, I'd never know. So to clear my wife's name, the next day I installed cameras in every room of the house. Then I told her the company had an emergency and I had to go on another trip. I headed to a rental I'd prepared earlier, opened my phone, and started monitoring everything at home. For a whole week, my wife seemed totally normal. But on the 8th day, she put on a full face of makeup and happily left the house. I immediately thought she was going on a date. So I got in the rental car and watched the building entrance like a hawk. Soon enough, I saw my wife come out. I got out and carefully followed her. Turns out her destination was the farmer's market. I felt relieved. An hour later, my wife came home with a huge bag of groceries. I went back to the car to keep watching. On the screen, my wife put the groceries on the table, then took out her phone and made a call. "When are you coming over? 3 more hours? Okay, got it." Who's coming over? My heart jumped into my throat. I suffered through 3 agonizing hours. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. My wife happily opened it, and I saw a man walk into the living room. Looking at that man, my brain instantly short-circuited. I knew this guy. It was my wife's boss, Manager G. Watching them laugh and eat together, acting like a married couple, I felt like my head was about to explode. Right now, I wanted to storm up there and destroy these 2 cheaters, but my rational side told me to wait a little longer. I had to catch them red-handed. An hour later, after they finished eating, they went into the bedroom. At that moment, even though I was burning with rage inside, my face showed nothing. I smiled, but it was a bitter smile. I never imagined it would turn out like this. I worked my ass off to give her a home, to scrape together that $300,000 down payment. How much did I suffer for that? I finally bought the house and married her, but it's only been a year and she pulls this. Looking at that disgusting scene on my phone, the corners of my mouth slowly twisted into a sinister smile. Then I exited the surveillance app and used a burner phone card from a friend to call the police. I need to report something. Prospect Garden Apartments, Building 6, Unit 502. There's a woman being attacked. I heard her weak screams from inside. If you don't get here soon, she might die. Please don't reveal my identity. I'm afraid the attacker will come after me. After hanging up, I immediately called a reporter I knew. I've got breaking news for you. There's a major incident at Prospect Garden Apartments, Building 6. I told them to get there fast. Before they could ask questions, I hung up. Sitting in the car, I lit a cigarette and sneered. "Liu Li, you think I'll just take this? I don't even care about my own reputation anymore. I'll play this game with you." I switched my phone back to that disgusting footage. I watched and commented out loud. "Guy's not even good looking. Doesn't have a better body than me. But he's a project manager, I guess. Maybe he's got more money than me. Liu Li, if you betrayed our marriage for that, I was blind to marry you." Before long, several police cars rolled up. As the cops arrived, people all over the complex started paying attention. People love drama. The police had barely gone up when I saw that reporter and cameraman following them. I smiled even harder. But as I smiled, tears started rolling down my face. About half an hour later, the cops brought out Liu Li and Zhao, both fully dressed, and put them in the police car. That smart reporter hid in the crowd taking photos, and all the neighbors were filming it on their phones, posting to social media. I heard this was a home invasion rape. That guy's a total scumbag. You know, that woman lives right above me. Her husband's always away for work, and when he's gone, I constantly hear noise from upstairs. She was obviously cheating. I was planning to find a chance to tell her husband. Now I bet her husband's gonna lose his mind. I'm positive those 2 are about to go viral, and I'll get a taste of what it's like to be famous too. I've achieved my goal. Now I just have to wait for the police to notify the family to pick her up. I really want to see what expression my wife will have when she sees me.